What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Coach Black, your internet breakup and relationship coach. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for being here, for tuning in and watching another video. If you are liking these videos and you enjoy the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. I'm going to continue to release videos to help you with your breakups and all of the confusing questions that you might be dealing with. That being said, if you have any questions, make sure you send me an email or you book a one-on-one coaching call so we can talk about what you're going through. Also, go ahead and like the video. It gets it out to more people, and I truly do appreciate you for doing so. Now, today's topic is going to be, what do you do if you're in no contact and your ex never reaches out? This is a question I get so often, and I understand why, because as the person who got dumped, you are in a lot of fear. You think that doing no contact ultimately is going to push your ex away and you're going to lose them forever. So you're afraid, naturally and understandably, that if you continue in this course of not talking to your ex is going to be out in the mall someday and they're going to run into this new person and they're going to fall helplessly in love, and they're going to give this person all of the things that you were requesting, and your ex and this new person are going to live the dream life that you always wanted. I want to tell you, most of the times that's not what happens. And no contact is in your best interest. And if you are one of the people that want to fix things with your ex and you truly desire getting back together, no contact is your best strategy. There is nothing else that you can do to convince your ex to want to be in this relationship. Now, I'll explain to you why. Relationships are an exchange of value, basically. You have two people who have decided that there's something that each person offers to the other that makes the relationship worthwhile and valuable. When someone dumps you, they're essentially telling you that for whatever reason, you are not bringing enough to the table to make them want to stay. So, and that's what incentivizes people to work through the tough and challenging times, because as we know, relationships are not easy. They are difficult. And so you have to understand that the only thing that's going to draw your ex back into this relationship with you and inspire them to want to work things out is that they rediscover the value that you offer. And the quickest way to establish value is through scarcity. All right, people say that all the time. Scarcity equates to value. When something is rare, as human beings, we understand that they're more precious, right? Think about things like oil and gold, right? These things are more valuable. They are high in price because they are scarce. This is the same thing that applies to your time and attention with your ex. So no contact is a very quick way for you to remove all of the benefits from your ex, like truly, not just with words, because words are never enough. If you're thinking about telling your ex consistently how you're moving on or that you don't care, it is not going to work. The easiest way to prove to your ex that you are a catch and that they will miss you or they will regret their decision is for you to disappear. Take all of your value and all of the things that you offer, take it and walk out the door, because that's what they asked for. Now, with regards to what if you never hear from your ex? What if you go into no contact and you do all of these things and your ex does not care? I need you to think about this deeply and critically. Now, I know you're a little bit biased because you're invested in your ex. You're invested in a future with your ex. So it might be difficult for you to think about this, but bear with me for 1 second. If your absence never matters to your ex, then how sure can you be that your presence was even worthwhile? Did they even truly care in the first place? I always ask this question to some of my coaching clients that are very afraid. And it's a little bit of a weird comparison, but you'll understand where I'm going with this. So, if you ended up getting into a fight with your mother, I'm not sure how close you are with your mother, but let's assume that you have a regular, healthy relationship with your mom, or like a best friend, someone that you truly care about. And let's say you were talking with them on the phone and they said something that upset you, like truly upset you. Maybe they knew about it or they didn't, right? But you decided in that moment that you weren't gonna call or text them ever again. Now I ask you this question. What are the odds that you never hear from your mother again for the rest of your life? For most people, you know that will never happen. And it's simple. People who care about you, people who truly value you, will always notice your absence. That is point blank period. And so if you even care about going the distance with your ex, if there's a chance at this, then no contact is an incredible opportunity for you to figure out how much does this person value you. Right? Because breaking up with you was a mistake. Sure. Right? They did something silly or didn't really think this through. Okay, fine. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But if they are capable of never speaking to you again as long as they live, after they dumped you, then you probably shouldn't be with them in the first place. Okay, so that is what I want you to ponder, and that's what I want you to consider. And so if you're in no contact and you never hear from your ex again, consider it their loss. They don't deserve to be with you. You deserve to be with someone that will fight to go the distance with you. And even when you go through hard times, they are willing to circle back, do the work, communicate, and try to make things better. Truly, truly believe me when I say this. No contact is just the beginning of the future of a healthy relationship with someone who cares. And those that don't care will disappear forever. And you have to be okay with that. You have to take the good with the bad. Okay? So, I do hope that was helpful to you. Go ahead and like the video if you appreciate the content. Leave a comment. And share what you are dealing with specifically as far as no contact with your ex. What are you going through? What are some of the challenges? Comment below. I always try to respond here and there. I'm busy, but I truly do appreciate each and every one of you for taking up the time to watch and comment. It really means a lot, so thank you. Go ahead and look in the description and you can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm posting different content on all these other pages around relationships and breakups. So I would love to have you. If you're not already on Instagram or TikTok, it's Blackademic, BLACADEMIC, Blackademic. Links will be in description below. If you want to talk to me about what you're dealing with, the quickest way to do so is to book a one-on-one coaching session. I will also leave the link for that below. Thank you all so much for watching, for being here. Again, like the video, share it with a friend that needs the help, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.